Aloha, class. Hope everyone's doing well and that you had a great week. This is Brother Castillo, and we are on to Lesson 9 this week, where we talk about ethics, decision making, and organizational culture. By way of the agenda, I'll start off with some trivia, some Did You Know trivia. We'll recap Lesson 8, discuss the Lesson 9 objectives, as well as the assignments due for Lesson 9, share some HOA group meeting information, and one final thought. Did you know that it took Leonardo da Vinci 10 years to paint the Mona Lisa? All right, recap of the Columbia's final mission. First of all, I want to talk about beware of biases or assumptions. How does it affect our decision making? In the situation of the Columbia, there was an attitude of prove me wrong, which was detrimental to the team and ultimately to the Columbia space mission. So be aware of what our biases or assumptions are. And in the case of Columbia, there was a lot of complacency that led to the ultimate demise of the mission. Next, let's talk about psychological safety that we talked about in the Google case, the Rocha emails about concerns. There needs to be trust throughout the organization and throughout all levels so that there can be open communication and a clear understanding of expectations and outcomes. Finally, often being a leader takes courage. Sometimes we just have to speak up no matter your level. It's not an easy thing to do, but in the case of the Columbia, could have made a big difference. All right, Lesson 9 objectives. Ethics, decision-making, and organizational culture. We need to understand the power of decisions, analyze poor organizational culture and root causes, and understand ethics. Obviously, this week we will be talking about Lance Armstrong, the cyclist, and a lot of the decisions that he made. So due Tuesday at 11 p.m. Mountain Time, there's a self-assessment about Lance Armstrong. There is no case case write-up, but there are questions from the Lance Armstrong case as well as from the Clayton Christensen article about how you measure your life. So make sure you've prepared answers to these questions and have them ready to discuss with your group. Also complete your readings in the 5 Dysfunctions of a Team, pages 38 to 78. Hopefully you're enjoying this leadership book written in a fable format. And due Saturday, 11 p.m. Mountain Time. Hopefully everyone should have met with their HOA groups. Make sure you post your answers to your reading discussions. As always, the sooner you post, the better. And then take your self-assessment. This week, I'll be meeting with groups 4 and 5. So far, the meetings have gone great. I've enjoyed meeting with everyone. And as I tell every group, that they're my favorite group that I meet with that week, right? Team leaders, make sure you find the discussion agenda and then send the video link to members of your group. One final thought. One of my favorite scriptures, Jacob 4:10, seek not to counsel the Lord, but to take counsel from his hand. As we put the Lord first in our lives, we'll see that it has positive effects in all areas of our life. All right, everyone. Great to be with you. Have a great weekend. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Bye-bye.